So we're going to hop into a swing check here from my buddy Nathan. This is Ryan from Golf Fit. It's been about a year since Nathan sent me his last video, so we're doing a follow-up. In the last video, we talked a lot about getting his body to open up and turn more towards the target, as he had the majority of a hands and arms swing. So let's take a look and see where he's at with that. Now, he also mentioned he's been working on his tempo, which is great. He is getting his body to turn and tilt more. Before he had his right shoulder staying very level, and now you can see that the shoulders are tilting. Let's see if they're tilting at the top as well. Yeah, so now you can see because he's tilting his shoulders, he's actually going to be tilting and turning on that same spine axis, right? Which is huge. Because before his shoulders were leveling off, and that was forcing him to adjust his spine angle up and down based on the point of the swing that he was in. He's also been working on his tempo, which you'll notice that because he's been doing that, all of the speed is happening after the golf ball now, whereas usually most new golfers, which he was when he sent me his first video, they're all trying to hit down on the ball before you get to the ball, is where they're trying to generate speed. He's being patient and waiting for that speed to happen after the golf ball, which is great. So there's a lot of really good things that have, improved here since the last time I spoke with him. Now, the one thing I would say, Nathan, for you is all those things are working in your favor, which is great. I would like to see now. Part of this could be the camera angle exaggerating the view a little bit, but what I would like to see is I'd like to see that shaft of the golf club kind of drop down a little bit more. And the way that you're going to make that happen, or the way you can feel that, is almost like you're dropping your right shoulder, your back right shoulder, into your back right pocket. And one, that's going to increase your shoulder tilt even more. And two, it's going to help you automatically shallow out the angle of the club. Now, a lot of times you'll see guys try to do that with just their hands, but then their shoulders stay level, and that doesn't work as well. So if you just feel like you're doing it a little bit with your hands, but then also dropping that right shoulder into your back right pocket, it's going to help you really shallow out that club. Now, the reason why that's important is because if you can do that, then when you bring that club down, you can see here how the club wants to pull left across the golf ball, which if you're trying to hit a fade, there's nothing wrong with that. That is definitely a textbook fade shot. But if you want to be able to hit draws, which most golfers do, then you would want to be able to be swinging out this way and following through out towards that tree. You can see you're pulling to the left of the tree. I would like to see you shallow out the club and swing more towards that tree, kind of swinging out and then allowing the club face to turn over. That's what's going to basically help you get that draw ball flight, if that's what you're looking for. That's going to help, you want to be able to hit both, right? Like when you're on a golf course, you want to be able to play the draw and you want to be able to play the fade depending on the shape of the hole. So that's kind of the goal of learning how to do that, is so that you're not a one-dimensional golfer. So I hope that helps. Great job on all the progress that you've made on your swing. Glad to see that. And let me know if you have any questions. Hope that helps. As always, aim small, swing smooth. Peace.